interior living room. Day. Beavis and Butthead are sitting on the couch, watching TV and laughing obnoxiously. Butthead says,
Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. This show sucks, Beavis.
Beavis says,
Yeah, it sucks, Butthead. We need something cool, like, dinosaurs or something.
Suddenly, a mysterious package appears on the doorstep. Beavis notices it. Beavis says,
Hey, Butthead, check it out. It's like, a box or something.
Butthead says,
Cool. Let's open it and see if there's, like, nachos or something inside.
Beavis eagerly opens the box, revealing a strange-looking device. Beavis says,
Whoa. What the hell is this thing?
Butthead says,
I think it's like a toaster or something. Maybe it makes nachos.
Beavis examines the device, pressing random buttons. Beavis says,
No, dumbass. I think it's a time machine or something.
Butthead says,
Time machine. Is that like, a thing that makes nachos from the past?
Beavis says,
Nah, Butthead. It's like, a thing that takes us back in time. We could, like, see dinosaurs and stuff.
Butthead's eyes widen with excitement. Butthead says,
Ha ha, dinosaurs. That's cool. Let's go check it out.
Beavis and Butthead activate the time machine and suddenly, they find themselves in prehistoric times. Exterior dinosaur-infested land. Day. Beavis and Butthead look around, wide-eyed, as dinosaurs roam in the distance. Beavis says,
Whoa, Butthead. This is, like, the coolest thing ever. Look at those, giant lizards or whatever.
Butthead says,
Yeah, ha ha. This is cool. But, how do we get back? I'm kinda hungry.
Beavis says,
I think we just, like, press some buttons or something.
Beavis starts pressing random buttons on the time machine, causing it to malfunction. Beavis says,
Uh-oh. I think I broke it.
Butthead says,
Ha ha, dumbass. Now what?
Suddenly, a group of cavemen approaches them, grunting and pointing. Caveman says,
Who are these idiots?
Beavis says,
We're from the future or something. Got any nachos?
Caveman says,
Nachos. What the hell are nachos?
The cavemen start chasing Beavis and Butthead, who run away screaming. Butthead says,
I thought the past would be cooler, Beavis.
Beavis says,
Yeah, Butthead. This sucks.
The two stumble back to the malfunctioning time machine and manage to activate it, transporting them back to their living room. Interior living room. Day. Beavis and Butthead crash back onto the couch, looking disheveled. Beavis says,
Hey, that was cool, Butthead.
Butthead says,
Yeah, ha ha. But I still want nachos.
They resume watching TV, laughing obnoxiously as if nothing happened. Fade out. Interior living room. Later, Beavis and Butthead are still on the couch, recovering from their time travel adventure. Beavis says,
Hey, that was pretty cool, Butthead. We should, like, do it again.
Butthead says,
Yeah, but next time, we gotta make sure there are nachos in the past.
They notice the time machine is still on the floor, sparking occasionally. Beavis says,
Butthead, I think we broke it. It's like, smoking or something.
Butthead says,
Ha ha, maybe it's just, getting high. Like, ha ha, time traveling high.
Suddenly, the room begins to shake, and the time machine starts making strange noises. Beavis says,
Whoa, Butthead, what's happening?
Butthead says,
I dunno, but it's, like, making my head feel weird.
The time machine activates on its own, and Beavis and Butthead find themselves in a futuristic setting. Exterior futuristic city. Day. Beavis and Butthead look around at flying cars, holographic billboards, and futuristic architecture. Beavis says,
Hey, this is like, the future or something.
Butthead says,
Cool. Maybe they have nachos here.
Suddenly, a robotic police officer approaches them. Robotic police officer says,
Citizens, please remain calm. Time traveling without authorization is strictly prohibited.
Beavis says,
Hey, sorry, officer. We didn't know.
Butthead says,
Yeah, we just wanted nachos.
Robotic police officer says,
Ignorance is not an excuse. You will be detained for further questioning.
The robotic police officer leads Beavis and Butthead to a futuristic police station. Interior futuristic police station. Interrogation room. Later, Beavis and Butthead sit across from a futuristic police officer who looks stern. Futuristic police officer says,
Explain yourselves. Time traveling is a serious offense.
Beavis says,
We, like, found this thing that looked like a toaster, and it, like, took us here.
Butthead says.
Yeah, and we just wanted nachos, haha, the time travel officer sighs.
Futuristic police officer says.
You idiots are lucky. We've been monitoring your time travel device. It's a prototype, and it's malfunctioning. You could have caused a temporal paradox.
Beavis says.
Temporal what?
Futuristic police officer says.
Never mind. We'll send you back to your time, but under one condition. You must never mess with time travel again.
Butthead says.
Yeah, sure. Just give us nachos.
The time travel officer rolls their eyes and activates the time machine, sending Beavis and Butthead back to their living room. Interior living room. Day. Beavis and Butthead crash back onto the couch. Beavis says.
Hey, that was cool, Butthead.
Butthead says.
Yeah, but I still want nachos.
They resume watching TV, laughing obnoxiously, as the time machine sparks in the background. Fade out. Interior living room. Later, the room is filled with smoke as the time machine continues to malfunction. Beavis says.
Butthead, I think the thing is, gonna explode or something.
Butthead says.
Heh, explosions are cool.
The time machine sputters, and suddenly, the smoke transforms into a mysterious figure, wearing a lab coat and looking disoriented. Mysterious figure says.
What the heck? Where am I?
Beavis says.
Hey, are you, a nacho scientist or something?
Mysterious figure says.
No, you fools. I'm a time traveler, just like you. I was working on my advanced time travel prototype, and your dumb device caused a temporal rift.
Butthead says.
Haha, cool. Does that mean we can go to, more places?
Mysterious figure says.
No, it means you idiots created a mess in the time-space continuum. Now, I need to fix it.
The mysterious figure starts frantically pressing buttons on their device. Beavis says.
Hey, you should, take us with you. We wanna see more cool stuff.
Mysterious figure says.
Fine, but stay out of trouble. We're going to the distant future. Don't touch anything.
The mysterious figure activates the time machine, and the trio is transported to a mind-boggling futuristic landscape. Exterior distant future. Day. Flying cars, towering skyscrapers, and advanced technology surround Beavis, Butthead, and the mysterious figure. Beavis says.
Whoa. This is, the coolest thing ever.
Butthead, yeah, but where are the nachos? Mysterious figure says.
Listen, morons, I need to fix the timeline. Just stay put and don't do anything stupid.
Beavis and Butthead nod, but as soon as the mysterious figure is engrossed in their work, the duo can't resist their mischievous nature. Beavis says.
Hey, Butthead, let's mess with stuff.
Butthead says.
Heh, yeah. Let's push buttons and stuff.
The two start randomly pressing buttons on futuristic control panels and gadgets, causing chaos. Mysterious figure says.
What are you idiots doing? This is serious business.
Suddenly, an alien security force arrives, surrounding the trio. Alien commander says.
Intruders detected. State your purpose.
Beavis says.
Nachos.
Butthead says.
Yeah, and explosions. Cool explosions.
The mysterious figure facepalms as the alien security force detains Beavis and Butthead. Mysterious figure says.
I'm sorry about these idiots. I'll fix the mess they made.
Alien commander says.
You will be held accountable for their actions.
The mysterious figure activates the time machine, and the three are transported back to Beavis and Butthead's living room. Interior living room. Day. The time machine flickers, and the mysterious figure gives Beavis and Butthead a stern look. Mysterious figure says.
You two are a menace to the space-time continuum. I'm fixing this once and for all. Goodbye.
The mysterious figure disappears in a flash, leaving Beavis and Butthead bewildered. Beavis says.
Hey, that was cool. Can we, do it again?
Butthead says.
Yeah, but this time, let's find nachos in the future.
The time machine sputters, and the duo activates it once more, ready for another misadventure. Fade out. Interior living room. Continuous. The time machine sparks and hums as Beavis and Butthead eagerly anticipate their next journey. Beavis says.
Hey, I hope we find, Nacho Land or something.
Butthead says.
Yeah, and maybe they have nacho-flavored explosions.
They activate the time machine, and once again, they're transported to a new destination. Exterior Nacho Land. Day. Beavis and Butthead find themselves surrounded by mountains of giant nachos, cheese waterfalls, and salsa rivers. Beavis says.
Whoa, Butthead. This is nacho paradise.
Butthead says.
Heh, cool. I'm gonna eat everything.
They dive into the sea of nachos, devouring with reckless abandon. Beavis says.
This is, the best time travel ever.
Suddenly, the mysterious figure reappears, looking annoyed. Mysterious figure says,
You idiots again. What have you done now?
10. Butthead says,
We found Nacho Land.
Mysterious figure says,
This is a temporal anomaly. You can't just create your own reality. I need to fix this mess.
The mysterious figure frantically works on the time machine while Beavis and Butthead continue indulging in nacho heaven. Mysterious figure says,
I swear, you two are the worst time travelers in history.
Beavis says,
Hey, nachos make everything better.
As the mysterious figure successfully repairs the timeline, the scene shifts once again. Exterior Ancient Egypt, day. Beavis and Butthead, still munching on nachos, find themselves in ancient Egypt, surrounded by pyramids. Beavis says,
Whoa, Butthead. Are these like, giant nacho chips?
Butthead says,
Nah, dumbass. They're, like, big triangles or something.
Suddenly, Pharaoh and his court approach them, looking confused. Pharaoh says,
What sorcery is this?
11. Beavis says,
We're just, like, time travelers looking for nachos.
Pharaoh says,
Nachos. I demand you leave our sacred land.
The mysterious figure, exasperated, hurriedly intervenes. Mysterious figure says,
Enough of this. We're going back home.
They're transported back to their living room. Interior living room, day. The time machine finally stabilizes, and the mysterious figure gives Beavis and Butthead a stern warning. Mysterious figure says,
This is your last chance. No more time traveling. Got it.
Beavis says,
But we didn't get to see the future with nacho-flavored explosions.
Butthead says,
Yeah, and I wanted to go to a place with nacho rain.
The mysterious figure disappears, leaving Beavis and Butthead contemplating their adventures. Beavis says,
Maybe we should, like, stick to regular nachos.
Butthead says,
Yeah, and explosions on TV.
They settle back on the couch, laughing obnoxiously as the time machine sputters in the background. 12. Fade out. Interior living room. Later, Beavis and Butthead, now back on the couch, continue watching TV, seemingly content with their regular nachos and explosions. Beavis says,
That time-traveling thing was cool, but regular nachos are, like, better.
Butthead says,
Yeah, and we don't have to deal with nacho-loving pharaohs or angry robots.
The TV show captures their attention, and they burst into laughter. Beavis says,
Hey, haha, this is, like, the best show ever.
As they enjoy their nachos and mindless TV, the time machine suddenly sparks to life again. Butthead says,
Beavis, did you, like, press something?
Beavis says,
No, Butthead. I think it's doing it on its own.
The time machine's display flickers, showing glimpses of various time periods. Butthead says,
Heh, cool. Maybe it wants us to go on another adventure.
Beavis says,
Yeah. Let's see where it takes us this time.
13. They both press a few buttons, embracing the unexpected journey once again. Exterior Wild West. Day. Beavis and Butthead find themselves in the dusty streets of a Wild West town. Beavis says,
Hey, haha, where are the nachos in this place?
Butthead says,
I think they have, like, cowboy beans or something.
Suddenly, a group of outlaws on horseback approaches them. Outlaw leader says,
You varmints look lost. This town ain't big enough for the both of us.
Beavis says,
We just want nachos, man.
Outlaw leader says,
Nachos. What in tarnation are you talking about?
Before things escalate, the mysterious figure appears again, looking frustrated. Mysterious figure says,
You idiots never learn. We need to fix this before it gets worse.
They're transported back to the living room. Interior living room. Day. The time machine sputters and sparks, finally coming to a stop. Beavis and Butthead sit on the couch, slightly disappointed. 14. Beavis says,
Where are we now?
Butthead says,
I dunno, but I think we broke it again.
The mysterious figure, appearing more exasperated than ever, materializes in the room. Mysterious figure says,
That's it. I've had enough of your nonsense. No more time traveling for you too.
Beavis says,
But what about nachos in the future?
Mysterious figure says,
No more excuses. You're done. Goodbye.
The mysterious figure vanishes, leaving Beavis and Butthead contemplating their time-traveling misadventures. Beavis says,
Well, that sucks. What do we do now?
Butthead says,
I guess we go back to watching TV. Nachos and explosions are, like, the best combo.
They settle back into their routine, laughing obnoxiously as the time machine sits dormant in the background. Fade out. Interior living room. Later, Beavis and Butthead are back to their usual routine of watching TV and laughing obnoxiously. The time machine, now seemingly dormant, sits in the corner. 15. Beavis says.
You know, Butthead, nachos and explosions are pretty cool, too.
Butthead says.
Yeah, and we don't have to deal with angry pharaohs or robots. Just nachos and TV.
As they enjoy their nachos and mindless television, there's a sudden knock on the door. Beavis says.
Ha. Who's that?
Butthead says.
I dunno, but if they have nachos, they're cool.
They open the door to find the mysterious figure standing there, looking a bit less irritated. Mysterious figure says.
Listen, I've fixed the time machine, but you two need to promise never to use it again.
Beavis says.
Cool, nacho guy. We promise.
Butthead says.
Yeah, just as long as we have nachos and explosions.
Mysterious figure says.
Fine, just stay out of trouble. No more time traveling.
The mysterious figure leaves, and Beavis and Butthead go back to their nachos and TV. Beavis says.
He said no more time traveling, but he didn't say anything about explosions.
16. Butthead says.
Yeah, explosions are, like, our thing.
They laugh obnoxiously as the TV show on explosions continues, and the time machine remains silent for now. Fade out. Interior living room. Later, Beavis and Butthead are still engrossed in their TV show when the mysterious figure reappears in the room, looking less frustrated and more resigned. Mysterious figure says.
Look, I fixed the time machine, and I hope you idiots have learned your lesson.
Beavis says.
Hey, yeah, we promise. No more messing with time.
Butthead says.
Yeah, we just want to watch explosions and eat nachos.
The mysterious figure looks at them skeptically but decides to leave it at that. Mysterious figure says.
Fine, just stay out of trouble. And remember, time is not a toy.
As the mysterious figure starts to vanish, Beavis and Butthead exchange mischievous glances. Beavis says.
Hey, Butthead, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Butthead says.
Ha, explosions and nachos.
17. Without waiting for a response, Beavis and Butthead take turns delivering poorly aimed kicks to the mysterious figure's nether regions. Mysterious figure says.
Ouch, what the hell are you doing?
Beavis says.
Hey, just, like, practicing our moves.
Butthead says.
Yeah, you're a pretty good target, nacho guy.
The mysterious figure, clearly annoyed, disappears in a flash, leaving Beavis and Butthead laughing on the couch. Beavis says.
That was cool. He didn't say we couldn't kick him in the nads.
Butthead says.
Yeah, explosions and nachos, and kicking mysterious guys in the nads. Best day ever.
They high-five each other, completely unaware of the consequences their actions might have on the fabric of time. Fade out. Exterior living room. Day. The mysterious figure, now nursing their sore nether regions, reappears outside the living room, shaking their head in disbelief. Mysterious figure says.
Those idiots are impossible. Maybe I should have left them stranded in the time-space continuum.
Inside the living room, Beavis and Butthead are still laughing uncontrollably, oblivious to the repercussions of their mischievous actions. 18. Beavis says.
That was cool. We should, like, kick more people in the nads.
Butthead says.
Yeah, explosions, nachos, and kicking nads. We're, like, the masters of time.
Suddenly, the room starts to shake, and a peculiar distortion in the air appears. Mysterious figure says.
Oh no, what have they done now?
The mysterious figure rushes into the living room just as a portal to another dimension opens up. Beavis says.
Butthead, did we do that?
Butthead says.
I think we broke something again.
The mysterious figure, looking at the portal with frustration, realizes the severity of the situation. Mysterious figure says.
You fools. You've created a rift in the space-time continuum. This is bad.
Beavis says.
Hey, is this, like, another adventure?
Butthead says.
Yeah, a nacho-flavored adventure.
The mysterious figure facepalms and attempts to control the chaos unfolding in the living room. 19. Mysterious figure says.
This is not a game. If we don't fix this, reality as we know it could collapse.
The portal widens, and strange creatures from other dimensions start to emerge. Beavis says.
Whoa, Butthead, these guys are weird.
Butthead says.
Yeah, but do they have nachos?
The mysterious figure, desperate to contain the situation, starts pressing buttons on their device. Mysterious figure says.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but we need to close the portal. Both of you, help me or we'll be stuck in a dimension of chaos forever.
Beavis and Butthead, realizing the severity of the situation, reluctantly join the mysterious figure in pressing buttons and attempting to stabilize the portal. Fade out. Exterior living room. Later, the living room is in disarray as Beavis, Butthead, and the mysterious figure struggle to control the chaotic portal. Strange creatures continue to emerge, creating a bizarre spectacle. Mysterious figure says,
You morons. This is not how you handle a time-space rift.
Beavis says,
Haha. Maybe we just need more explosions.
20. Butthead says,
Yeah, explosions fix everything.
The mysterious figure, in a fit of annoyance, activates a special device and attempts to stabilize the portal. Mysterious figure says,
I can't believe I'm resorting to this, but it's the only way to close the rift.
As the mysterious figure works on the device, Beavis and Butthead continue to watch the chaos unfold with a mix of amusement and confusion. Beavis says,
Hey, these guys are weirder than us.
Butthead says,
Yeah, but do they have nachos?
Suddenly, the portal emits a blinding light, and a powerful force sweeps through the room. The chaotic creatures are sucked back into the portal, and the rift begins to close. Mysterious figure says,
Finally, that was too close. You idiots almost destroyed everything.
Beavis says,
We wanted a nacho-flavored dimension.
Butthead says,
Yeah, that would have been cool.
The mysterious figure, now visibly frustrated, gives Beavis and Butthead a stern look. Mysterious figure says,
No more time traveling, no more messing with portals. Got it.
21. Beavis says,
Yeah, we got it. No more messing with stuff.
Butthead says,
But explosions are still cool, right?
Mysterious figure says,
Just stay out of trouble. I'm done fixing your messes.
The mysterious figure disappears, leaving Beavis and Butthead alone in the now relatively calm living room. Beavis says,
Hey, things got pretty wild, huh?
Butthead says,
Yeah, but I'm kinda hungry. Let's go get some nachos.
As they head toward the kitchen, the time machine in the corner starts to hum again, but Beavis and Butthead pay it no attention, more focused on satisfying their nacho cravings. Fade out. Interior kitchen. Later, Beavis and Butthead are raiding the fridge, looking for ingredients to make their beloved nachos. Beavis says,
We need, a lot of cheese, Butthead.
Butthead says,
Yeah, and maybe some of that spicy stuff. Explosive nachos, haha.
As they assemble their nacho masterpiece, the kitchen suddenly rumbles, and the time machine in the living room, 22, starts sparking again. Beavis says,
What's happening now?
Butthead says,
I dunno, but if it's gonna mess with our nachos, it's in big trouble.
They rush back to the living room, nachos in hand, to find the time machine going haywire. Beavis says,
Butthead, I think we broke it again.
Butthead says,
Who cares? As long as it doesn't mess with our nachos.
Just as they settle back on the couch, munching on their nachos, the mysterious figure reappears, looking exhausted and irritated. Mysterious figure says,
I can't believe you two. You've unleashed another temporal disturbance.
Beavis says,
Sorry nacho guy. We just wanted some snacks.
Butthead says,
Yeah, and explosions. Can't forget explosions.
The mysterious figure rubs their temples in frustration. Mysterious figure says,
I don't have time for this. I need to fix the timeline again.
23. As the mysterious figure frantically works on the time machine, Beavis and Butthead continue to enjoy their nachos, seemingly unfazed by the chaos they've caused. Fade out. Interior living room. Later, the mysterious figure, having successfully stabilized the time machine, glares at Beavis and Butthead, who are still engrossed in their nachos. Mysterious figure says,
You two are unbelievable. I fixed it, but if you mess with time again, there'll be consequences.
Beavis says,
Hey, we just wanted nachos, nacho guy.
Butthead says,
Yeah, and maybe some explosions. You know how it is.
The mysterious figure sighs, realizing that reasoning with Beavis and Butthead may be futile. Mysterious figure says,
Just stay out of trouble, and no more time traveling. Got it.
Beavis says,
Yeah, no more time stuff.
Butthead says,
But explosions are still cool, right?
The mysterious figure disappears, leaving Beavis and Butthead to their nachos and TV. Beavis says,
That nacho guy is, always mad at us.
24. Butthead says,
Yeah, but who cares? Explosions and nachos make everything better.
As they continue enjoying their snacks and mindless TV, the time machine sparks again, but this time, they pay it no attention. Fade out. Interior living room. Later, Beavis and Butthead are still immersed in their nacho-induced bliss when the time machine suddenly activates on its own. Beavis says,
Butthead, did you press something?
Butthead says,
No, dumbass. Maybe it wants to go on another adventure.
They watch as the time machine whirs to life, and the mysterious figure reappears, looking utterly exasperated. Mysterious figure says,
I can't believe this. You two are like a never-ending nightmare.
Beavis says,
Sorry nacho guy. We didn't touch it this time.
Butthead says.
Yeah, explosions are cool, but we didn't do anything.
The mysterious figure glares at them, realizing this might not be their doing. They examine the time machine, realizing it's malfunctioning on its own. Mysterious figure says.
This thing is beyond repair. You've broken it for good this time.
25. Beavis says.
Can't you, fix it again?
Mysterious figure says.
No, I can't. You've pushed it too far. This is the end of your time-traveling escapades.
As the mysterious figure disappears, leaving Beavis and Butthead to face the consequences of their actions, the time machine emits a bright flash, engulfing the room. Exterior unknown dimension. Day. Beavis and Butthead find themselves in a bizarre, surreal dimension. The surroundings are a chaotic mix of colors, shapes, and unidentifiable objects. Beavis says.
Where are we?
Butthead says.
I dunno, but it looks like nachos exploded everywhere.
Suddenly, a towering figure made of nachos and explosions approaches them. Nacho Explosion Entity says.
Welcome to the dimension of nachos and explosions. You have summoned me.
Beavis says.
Hey, cool. This is, the best adventure ever.
Butthead says.
Yeah, explosions and nachos forever.
As they revel in their bizarre, nacho-filled adventure, the mysterious figure watches from the sidelines, shaking their head in disbelief. 26. Mysterious figure says.
This is what happens when you mess with the fabric of time. Enjoy your nacho-flavored dimension, idiots.
As Beavis and Butthead continue to embrace their newfound reality, the mysterious figure disappears, leaving them to navigate the strange dimension they inadvertently created. Fade out. Exterior nacho explosion dimension. Day. Beavis and Butthead, surrounded by floating nachos and explosions, revel in their peculiar dimension. Beavis says.
This is, the coolest thing ever, Butthead.
Butthead says.
Yeah, explosions and nachos all day. We're, masters of the universe.
The nacho explosion entity, formed from the very essence of their chaotic adventures, continues to loom over them. Nacho Explosion Entity says.
You have summoned me, Beavis and Butthead, the lords of nachos and explosions. What is your command?
Beavis says.
Bring us more nachos, big nacho guy.
Butthead says.
Yeah, and make the explosions even bigger.
The Nacho Explosion Entity obeys, conjuring an endless supply of nachos and orchestrating magnificent explosions in the vibrant dimension. 27. Mysterious figure says.
I can't believe they've turned a time travel mishap into their own bizarre paradise.
In the living room, the time machine remains broken and dormant, as the mysterious figure contemplates how to deal with Beavis and Butthead's unintentional creation. Mysterious figure says.
Perhaps I should leave them to their nachos and explosions. It's the least destructive option.
As Beavis and Butthead indulge in their newfound dimension, the mysterious figure disappears, leaving them to enjoy their chaotic paradise. Fade out. Interior living room. Later, the living room is still and quiet. The broken time machine sits in the corner, its once flashing lights now dim. Beavis and Butthead are nowhere to be seen. Mysterious figure says.
Well, it seems they've found their own peculiar happiness. Maybe leaving them in that nacho explosion dimension is for the best.
Suddenly, Beavis and Butthead, now adorned with nacho-stained faces, materialize back in the living room. They carry nacho platters and are still laughing. Beavis says.
Hey. That was cool, Butthead. Explosions and nachos forever.
Butthead says.
Yeah, that nacho guy knows how to throw a party.
The mysterious figure appears, looking resigned but slightly amused. 28. Mysterious figure says.
Well, you've certainly created a unique dimension for yourselves.
Beavis says.
Yeah, and there's no angry pharaohs or robots here.
Butthead says.
Just nachos and explosions. It's the best.
Mysterious figure, sighing. Fine, just stay here and enjoy your nacho paradise. But remember, no more messing with time. Beavis and Butthead nod enthusiastically, too engrossed in their nachos to care about anything else. Mysterious figure says.
Sometimes, it's better to let chaos be.
As the mysterious figure disappears, Beavis and Butthead continue their nacho-filled revelry, blissfully unaware of the consequences of their actions. Fade out. Exterior nacho explosion dimension. Day. Beavis and Butthead, now fully immersed in their nacho explosion dimension, revel in the endless feast of nachos and mesmerizing explosions. Beavis says.
Hey. This is, the greatest place ever, Butthead.
Butthead says.
Yeah, explosions and nachos all day. We're like kings or something.
The nacho explosion entity looms in the background, overseeing the chaos with amusement. 29. Nacho Explosion Entity says,
You have found your eternal paradise. Here, nachos and explosions are your domain.
Beavis says,
Cool. We're the Nacho Explosion Kings.
Butthead says,
Yeah, and nobody can mess with us here.
As they continue their nacho-fueled revelry, the mysterious figure watches from the sidelines, contemplating the bizarre fate that has befallen Beavis and Butthead. Mysterious figure says,
Perhaps this is the best solution. Let them have their nacho explosion dimension. At least they won't be wreaking havoc in other timelines.
In the living room, the broken time machine remains silent, and the mysterious figure disappears, leaving Beavis and Butthead to rule over their peculiar domain. Fade out. Interior living room. Day, time undetermined. The living room is eerily quiet. The broken time machine sits in the corner, untouched. The mysterious figure, having observed Beavis and Butthead in their nacho explosion dimension, appears once again. Mysterious figure says,
It seems they're content in their chaotic paradise. Maybe, just maybe, this is where they belong.
As the mysterious figure contemplates, a flicker of light appears in the room. Beavis and Butthead materialize, covered in nacho crumbs, their faces beaming with joy. 30. Beavis says,
Hey, Nacho guy, we're back.
Butthead says,
Yeah, explosions and nachos were awesome, but we kinda missed our couch.
Mysterious figure says,
I see you've returned. Did you have your fill of nachos and explosions?
Beavis says,
It was cool, but we got tired of it. Couch and TV are better.
Butthead says,
Yeah, and explosions on TV are safer.
The mysterious figure, both relieved and puzzled, looks at Beavis and Butthead. Mysterious figure says,
So, you're done with time-traveling shenanigans.
Beavis says,
Yeah, nachos and explosions are fun, but regular life is cool too.
Butthead says,
Heh heh, explosions are best when they're not blowing us up.
The mysterious figure sighs, realizing that Beavis and Butthead may have found a strange balance. Mysterious figure says,
Well, just stay out of trouble. I've had enough temporal headaches.
As the mysterious figure disappears, Beavis and Butthead settle back onto their couch, grabbing the TV remote. 31. Beavis says,
Hey. Regular nachos and explosions on TV. Life is good.
Butthead says,
Yeah, and no angry pharaohs or weird dimensions. Let's just keep it simple.
They both laugh obnoxiously as they resume their usual routine, content with the simple pleasures of nachos, explosions on TV, and their beloved couch. Fade out. Exterior Beavis and Butthead's house. Days pass, and Beavis and Butthead enjoy the tranquility of their regular lives. The broken time machine remains dormant in the living room, untouched. The mysterious figure observes from a distance, keeping a watchful eye on the duo. Mysterious figure says,
Maybe, just maybe, they've learned to appreciate the ordinary.
Interior living room. Day. Beavis and Butthead are back on their couch, watching explosions on TV. The nacho crumbs from their previous adventure have been replaced with a fresh batch of nachos. Beavis says,
Hey, TV explosions are the best, Butthead.
Butthead says,
Yeah, and no weird dimensions or angry nacho guys.
Suddenly, the mysterious figure materializes in the room, looking more resigned than ever. Mysterious figure says,
I've been keeping an eye on you too. No more time traveling, understood.
32. Beavis says,
Yeah, no more messing with time stuff. We just want nachos and explosions.
Butthead says,
And maybe some nacho-flavored TV.
The mysterious figure disappears, leaving Beavis and Butthead to their laughter and explosions. Fade to black. Roll end credits. The end.
Greetings, esteemed adventurers and cosmic wonders. Today, as we stand at the crossroads of fantasy and science fiction, we invite you to partake in a noble quest. But before we embark on this enchanting journey, let us harness the power that lies at your fingertips. The like, subscribe, comment, and share buttons. These seemingly ordinary buttons hold the key to extraordinary feats. Behold the like button, a mere tap, yet a formidable spell of approval upon our content. Your likes are the elixirs that fortify our spirit and propel our channel to greater heights. Next, the subscribe button, a mystical key that unlocks the gates to our fantastical world. By subscribing, you become a revered member of our fellowship, ensuring you never miss a moment of our magical saga. Now enter the comment section, your personal parchment to inscribe your thoughts, feelings, and magical incantations. Your comments are the echoes of wisdom resonating through the enchanted forest of our community. And behold the share button, a celestial artifact that scatters the magic far and wide. Share the joy with fellow adventurers and cosmic wayfarers, so they too may join our noble quest. Ready yourselves, noble viewers, for the quest awaits. Wield your magical powers. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Together, let us forge this channel into a sanctuary of fantasy and a heaven for science fiction aficionados. Gratitude, dear patrons, for being integral to our mystical sojourn. Until our paths converge once more, may your days be adorned with enchantment, and your nights be filled with stardust. This is Ryan Baker, bidding you farewell from fantasy, science fiction, Storynory. Remember to spread the magic.